It's good to be with you here this morning. Very good. It's not only the first time I've worshiped here since before the pandemic, but it's also the first time I've attended any church service in person rather than online since the pandemic. So it's especially good to be here. Reminding me of a verse that we used to say as part of the liturgy at my church every Sunday growing up. I was glad when they said unto me, "Let us go into the house of the Lord." So I want to thank Pastor Rhodes for inviting us to resume our Fanfare Sunday tradition today. I'm glad that it was possible now. Pastor asked me to share with you how the Lutheran Music Academy has fared during and in light of the pandemic. So I want you to know that we have maintained our program despite the challenges and hurdles. And we've learned some new things along the way. Last year, in the space of a little over a week, after my doing some crash course research and online teaching, and then training the staff, we moved instruments and everything needed to convert parts of teachers' homes into music or dance or art studios for online teaching. In fact, my assistant, who's also our dance teacher, Carla White, here, transformed her garage using materials she already had into a dance studio, complete with a PVC ballet bar, mats for the floor, and wall coverings to cover the tools that everybody has in their garage. Talk about pivoting, literally. We soon realized that the live online teaching we were doing was not only providing continuity for our teaching itself, it was providing continuity much needed by our students whose lives had been turned upside down and disrupted by the pandemic, and that we were helping to continue to provide for them an outlet for self-expression that was needed then more than ever. Then, last fall, we flexed again and readied our rooms upstairs for in-person classes, clearing or rearranging the rooms, adopting new sign-in procedures, wrote new COVID-19 policies, and much more. And we have since October offered both in-person and online classes. I know that that was and is only by the grace of God. And so I thank those of you who have supported us through prayer and liberal donations. Now, the other reason I'm up here today is because for our Fanfare Sunday today, we are, of course, doing something different. Rather than having students come and sing or play instruments, we're featuring our art program this morning. Many of you will remember that when you established the Lutheran Music Academy some 14 years ago, 2007, that even though it was named the Music Academy, it has always had an art component. I'm sure thanks very much to our founding board member and artist extraordinaire, Ms. Suzanne Peterson. And that reminds me, I would like to just acknowledge any of our board members who are present to please stand, because I would like for us to just thank you for your support. Would any of our Fanfare board members present please stand at this time? We always appreciate their support. Although our art program has decreased in numbers, it has not decreased in quality. So I know Pastor actually stole some of my thunder a while ago, but that's okay. I would like to introduce Clara Douglas. I'm not sure, is Clara and her family here? There they are in the back. Please stand up. Clara and members of your family, please stand. And Clara, I'm actually going to ask you to remain standing even though you're in the back, because I want to brag about you a little bit. You have already seen some of Clara's art on the front of your bulletin. Beautiful artwork. And We also have a lovely art exhibit, as Pastor referred to, and as some of you may have seen when you came in, that was prepared by our art teacher at Fanfare and your very own Miss Kelsey Shurman. You're already standing, but if you'll wave at everybody over there, appreciate her. But as a wonderful bonus, the cherry on top, yesterday it was announced by the Galveston Art League that for their annual student art contest that attracts students from all over the island, all the schools, for the category of 4th through 6th graders, that the first place winner was Fanfare Lutheran Music Academy's very own art student, Clara Douglas. So would you give her another round of applause? We're very proud of her. We hope you will join us out in the courtyard after services. I think the rain is going to allow us to go outside. Kelsey will move some of the artwork out there so that you can see it, meet Clara, congratulate her, and have some refreshments with us. Thank you.